What's up, everybody? It's your boy, leader of the flock. Yeah, man. Now, we all know that the summertime is a pretty lame and boring time for gaming. So instead of playing the same old boring games over and over, talking over it about yada 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 and this, that, and the third, I get asked this question a lot, so I decided to just address it and make this something I can start doing for now, and give you my top 10 video game consoles of all time, because I always get asked that, like, man, you got all these old systems, man, which ones do you like, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna get into it. So at number 10 is the Atari 2600. Now, the Atari 2600 is the godfather, is the grandfather of all the consoles that we play today. It was released back in 1977. I know that was a long time ago. And it was what made it popular because of its use of ROM cartridges. And it was originally named the Atari VCS for Video Computer System or something like that. And it followed with the 5200 and stuff like that, but it was never as popular as the 2600. Now, this thing came normally it came bundled with a pair of joysticks. That's what we called it. It was joysticks back in the day. We had the one paddle stick and one red button, and it gave you a cartridge with it. You actually got a game with your console. Yes. Funny, isn't it? That doesn't happen anymore. I know some people are like, damn, where they do that at? But it came with a game called Combat, and later on it came with Pac-Man. Now, much of the, part of the early 80s, you had some popular games for it. And two of the most popular games is the one you're looking at now, being Space Invaders, which sold over 1 million copies. And that's good for that time. That's really good. And Pac-Man, that eventually sold like 7 million copies, which is crazy. But we all know that it was a far stretch from what people were used to playing at the actual arcade, but it did give you a good alternative. Now, IGN named this system the second greatest video game console of all time back in 2007, and it inducted into the National Toy Hall of Fame, which I never even knew existed. Now, this system was also cited as being responsible for the video game boom and the video game crash at the same time. And that's in part of this game right here. E.T. came out in 1982. Now, this game, anybody that can tell you anything about gaming will tell you that this game is the worst game of all time. Period. They tried to capitalize on the big boom of the movie and didn't deliver when it came to make this game. It was no premise to it. You knew nothing of what you were doing. You was just running around. It was crazy. I don't know. But all in all, I still say that this system deserves to be in the top 10 because of what it did and what it started. And it's partially responsible for all the games that we're playing right now, because without that, people would be still going to the arcades. So on that note, I'm going to lead y'all to it. I'll be coming at you with number 9. Big ups to the Atari 2600, and I'm out. Peace.